Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve problems on PAQ form, that is normal form of matrices. Sum number 1 is find non-singular matrices P and Q such that PAQ is in normal form. Hence find its rank. First of all, we have to express given matrix in its normal form and then we have to find out its rank. Given matrix is matrix A is given. A is equal to, first row is 1 2 3 4, second row is 2 1 4 3, and third row is 3 0 5 minus 10. Okay, this is given matrix. We have to express this matrix in PAQ form, where P and Q are non-singular matrices. Means what? Determinant of P is not equal to 0 and determinant of Q is also not equal to 0. Let us solve this PAQ form. Okay, first of all you must know order of this matrix. There are 3 rows and 4 columns, so its order is 3 by 4. Order of this matrix is 3 by 4. Now express matrix A like this. A is equal to identity matrix I, A, identity matrix I. But this matrix will be of order 3 by 3 because of number of rows in given matrix. So 3 by 3, and this matrix will be of order 4 by 4 because there are 4 columns in given matrix. Okay, now we have to express this given matrix as it is: 1 2 3 4 2 1 4 3, then 3 0 5 minus 10. This is matrix A. Then identity matrix of order 3 by 3: 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Then matrix A as it is, and then 4 by 4 matrix, which is identity matrix: 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. Okay, now we have to reduce this matrix. This matrix we have to reduce to normal form. There are 4 normal forms, and we have to reduce this in any one of that normal forms. So we can apply row transformations as well as column transformations. First of all, concentrate on first diagonal element. This is 1. First row, first column. This element is diagonal element. This must be equal to 1, and already this is 1. So step number 1, we can start step number 1. First apply row transformations to reduce this element to 0 and this element to 0. So with respect to this element, so R2 minus 2R1, R2 minus 2R1, and then 3 minus 3 times this, so R3 minus 3 times R1. Applying these row transformations, this matrix reduces to, and same row transformations you have to apply on this matrix. If we apply column transformations on this matrix, same column transformations you have to apply on this matrix. Okay, so applying this transformation, we will get this matrix reduces to 1. First row as it is, there is change in second and third row only. So 1 2 3 4, 2 minus 2 0, 1 minus 4 minus 3, and then 4 minus 6 minus 2 and minus 5. Third row, 3 minus 3 0, 0 minus 6, that is minus 6, then minus 4, and then minus 2. Okay, this is equal to same row transformations we have to apply on this matrix. Then this matrix will reduce to, keeping first row as it is, there is no change in first row. Second row, R2 minus 2 R1, applying this 0 minus 2 minus 2, and 1 minus 0 1, 0. Then R3 minus 3R1, that is 0 minus 3. Minus 3, 0, 1. Then matrix A as it is, and this matrix also as it is. There is no change in this matrix. We are applying only row transformation. So 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. Now apply column transformations so that this element will reduce to 0, this element will reduce to 0, this element will reduce to 0 with respect to this element, with respect to column 1. So if we apply column transformations, there will be change in row, first row of this matrix, and there will not be any change in this matrix, and there will be change in only first row of this matrix. Okay, remaining rows remains as it is. So applying this column transformation, we will get now C2 minus 2 times C1. We are applying C2 minus 2 times C1, then C3 minus 3 times C1, 3 times C1, and C4 minus 4 times C1, C4 minus 4 times C1. Then this matrix will reduce to only change in first row, 1 0 0 0. Remaining 2 rows as it is, 0 minus 3 minus 2 minus 5, 0 minus 6 minus 4 minus 22. Okay, then this is equal to, this matrix will remain as it is, 1 0 0 minus 2 1 0 minus 3 0 1. Then matrix A, and in this matrix we are applying these column transformations. So only change in first row, there will be no change in second row, third row and fourth row. Okay, 1 C2 minus 2 C1, 0 minus 2 minus 2, 0 minus 3 minus 3, and 0 minus 4 minus 4. Remaining rows as it is, you can keep remaining rows as it is, 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. Okay, now we have to start step number 2. Before that, try to get this element 1, and this element you can reduce to 1 if we divide column 2 by minus 3. Apply that, C2 divided by minus 3. This gives only change in C2 in this matrix and in this matrix. So this matrix reduces to 1 0 0 0. First column as it is, third column also as it is, and fourth column also as it is. Only change in second column, minus 3 divided by minus 3 1, minus 6 divided by minus 3, that is 2. Now on right hand side, this matrix will be as it is, 1 0 0 minus 2 1 0 minus 3 0 1 A, and then this matrix. Change in C2 only, first column as it is, minus 2 divided by minus 3, that is 2 upon 3, right? Then 1 divided by minus 3, that is minus 1 upon 3, 0 0, these two columns as it is, minus 3 0 1 0, minus 4 0 0 1. Okay, we get this matrix. Now we can start step number 2. Step 2. In step 2, we have to reduce this element to 0, applying row transformations with respect to this element, and then this element to 0, this element to 0, with respect to this element applying column transformations. First apply row transformations. So R3 minus 2 times R2, applying this row transformation, this matrix will reduce to 1 0 0 0. Change in R2 only, first row and third row First row and second row remains as it is. 0, 1, minus 2, minus 5. 0, 2 minus 2, 0, minus 4, plus 4, 0, minus 22, and plus 10, that is minus 12, is equal to, we are applying row transformation, change in R2, okay, sorry, change in R3. R1 and R2 remains as it is. 1, 0, 0, minus 2, 1, 0, minus 3, plus 4, that is equal to 1. Minus 3 plus 4 is equal to 1, and this minus 2, and this will remain 1 as it is. A, this matrix also as it is. 1, 2 upon 3, minus 3, minus 4, 0, minus 1 upon 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now we want this element 0 and this element 0. Apply column transformations. C3 plus 2 times C2 and C4 plus 5 times C2. C3 plus 2 times C2 and C4 plus 5 times C2. Applying this matrix reduces to 1, 0, 0, 0. We want change in C2, C3 and C4. Okay. Then 0, 1, 0, 0. These two elements become 0. Okay. And then third row 0, 0, 0, minus 12 as it is. And then there is no change in this matrix. This matrix will remain as it is. 1, 0, 0, minus 2, 1, 0, 1, minus 2, 1. And then applying these two column transformations, this matrix will reduce to first column as it is, second column also as it is. 1, 0, 0, 0, then 2 upon 3, minus 1 upon 3, 0, 0. Change in C3 and C4. Change in C3 such that C3 plus 2 C2, and change in C4 such that C4 plus 5 C2. That gives minus 5 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3, 1 and 0. Then minus 2 upon 3, minus 5 upon 3, 0 and 1. You can check this. Okay. C3 plus 2 C2. Here minus 3 plus 2 upon 3, that is minus 5 by 3. Then 0, minus 3 plus 4 upon 3. Okay. And here 0, minus 2 upon 3, that is minus 2 upon 3. 1 as it is, 0 as it is. Similarly here also minus 4 plus 5 times this. Okay. That gives minus 2 by 3. And then this element is minus 12. We want here 1. So we can apply this column transformation C4 divided by minus 12 and interchange this with C3. Interchange this with C3. C4 and C3 we are interchanging C3. Then this gives matrix as it like this. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay, on left hand side, and on right hand side this matrix will be as it is. 1, 0, 0, minus 2, 1, 0, 1, minus 2, 1, A as it is. And then okay, here 1, 0, 0, 0. First two columns as it is. 2 upon 3, minus 1 upon 3, then 0 and 0. Third column interchange with fourth column, but fourth column is divided by minus 12. So that gives 1 upon 18, 5 upon 36, 0 and minus 1 upon 12. This is fourth row on the fourth column on third column place. So minus 5 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3, 1 and 0. Okay, this is a normal form of given matrix. Here first 3 rows are non-zero, means rank of this matrix is 3 and one column is 0 0 column. So this we can express in the normal form like this: I3 0. Okay, I3 0, and then this is equal to P A Q. This is matrix P and this matrix is Q. Hence finally result will be rank of A, rank of matrix A is equal to, due to this, 3, and this matrix P, its determinant value will be non-zero because we have to prove P is non-singular, and determinant of Q also non-zero. It is not required to find determinant values of P and Q. Automatically P will be non-singular and Q will be non-singular. Automatically we will get determinant of P is not equal to 0 and determinant of Q is not equal to 0. Okay, thank you all.